Australia. It is summer during Christmas in Australia, so Santa often arrives on a beach to visit children. He rides up onto the sand on a surfboard or on a life-saving boat. Many people buy Christmas bush, a small plant with red flowered leaves. Christmas dinner is often celebrated with a picnic on the beach. Brazil. On Christmas Eve, children set out their shoes for Papa Noel. He comes through an open window in the house and leaves gifts in the shoes. He even hides some gifts throughout the house. On Christmas morning, kids serve their parents breakfast in bed and then find the gifts Papa Noel has left. China. People in China celebrate by lighting their houses with beautiful paper lanterns and decorating their Christmas trees, which they call trees of light, with paper chains, paper flowers, and paper lanterns. Chinese children hang muslin stockings and await a visit from Santa Claus, whom they call Dwin Sha La O Run, which means Christmas Old Man. France. Children put their shoes by the fireplace for Père Noël. Père Noël leaves little gifts in the shoes and also decorates the trees with little toys, candy, and fruits. Germany. The Christmas tree originated here as an evergreen decorated with apples and candles. Christkind brings German children their gifts, and with him is a gnome-like companion called Pelsnickel or Rue Claus. Before Christmas, Pelsnickel comes into people's attics to spy and snoop to see if the children were good. If they were, he takes the gifts down the chimney for them to open on Christmas morning. Greece. Saint Nicholas is the patron saint of sailors in Greece, and he is shown with clothes and beard drenched with brine and face covered with sweat. He is believed to work hard to reach and rescue sinking ships. According to the Greek tradition, no ships ever leave port without an icon of Saint Nicholas on board. Italy. Christmas lasts for 3 weeks in Italy. In northern Italy, families have a traditional Christmas tree, but in central and southern Italy, the house is instead to play a seppo, or triangular pyramid built of wood with several shelves that hold the manger scene, candy, fruits, and small gifts. The seppo is decorated with crepe paper, candles, and pine cones. Before the Christmas Eve dinner, children write their parents a letter promising to be good for the upcoming year. On January 6th, Epiphany is celebrated, which is the gift-giving day. La Befana brings the gifts. The legend goes that La Befana was an old woman who was busy doing chores when the 3 wise men asked her for her help in getting to Bethlehem. She refused because she was busy doing chores, but then she felt guilty and tried to find them. La Befana never found the wise men, but she instead rewards good children with candy and gifts while wandering from place to place, while she gives naughty children a piece of coal. Mexico. Mexico's most celebrated Christmas tradition is Las Posadas, which is a religious procession that reenacts the search for shelter by Joseph and Mary before the birth of Jesus. Their flower, the bright red poinsettia, is used as decoration. Children break a piñata on Christmas Day for treats and candy. Poland. Children receive gifts from St. Nicholas on December 6th. On Christmas Eve, everyone waits to see the first star representing the Star of Bethlehem appear, and when it does, the meal begins. The meal must have an odd number of dishes and an even number of guests. Empty places are left at the table for the Christ child and any family members who are unable to attend. After dinner, the Starman comes to the children's homes and quizzes them on their catechism. If they answer correctly, they are given gifts. The Starman is accompanied by the 3 star boys who are supposed to represent the wise men, and to carry a lit star and sing Christmas carols at each home. Sweden. Christmas begins on St. Lucia's Day, December 13th. The oldest daughter in the family wakes before dawn and wears a long white robe with a crown wrapped with green leaves on her head. The crown also has lit candles on top. Any younger girls in the family carry a lit candle and wear robes, along with the boys who wear robes and cone-shaped hats. The children go into their parents' or grandparents' room and sing a song called Santa Lucia. On Christmas Eve, a small gnome-like man with a bad temper named Joel Thompson brings presents on a sleigh drawn by 1 or 2 goats. He knocks on the door of a house and asks if there's any good children to give gifts to. The children leave a bowl of porridge for him to eat. United States and Britain. People from all over the world live in the U.S. and Britain, so there is a blending of traditions. Traditional dinners might include turkey or ham. Families decorate Christmas trees with lights and ornaments. Many houses hang mistletoe, a symbol of friendship. People standing under the mistletoe get kissed. In the U.S., children write letters to Santa Claus and mail them to the North Pole. The letters include a Christmas list of gifts they want. Many children visit Santa in public places to tell him what they want for Christmas, and if they have been bad or good. In England, children write letters to Santa Claus or Father Christmas asking for gifts. They throw the lists in the fireplace and hope the ashes are carried up the chimney to Santa. Children in both countries hang their stockings by the fireplace to receive little gifts from Santa. Santa comes on Christmas Eve when everyone is asleep. He rides in a sleigh pulled by 8 reindeer. The sleigh lands on top of the house, and Santa comes down through the chimney to leave presents under the tree and fill the stockings.